Dear students, now we are going to discuss transport means or means of transport or what are the methods of transport, means of transport. Methods of transport. Okay, so we have to divide the basic transport system into two categories on the basis of distance traveled by molecules. So first one is a short distance transport. First one, short distance transport. Second one, long distance transport. First one is a short distance transport. Second one, long distance transport. So what are the means of transport? They are concerned with a short distance transport. So short distance transport is achieved by or regulated by or accomplished by or takes place by various methods. What are they? So short distance transport takes place by first one, simple diffusion or diffusion. You can take this one as a diffusion also, simple diffusion or diffusion. Second one, facilitated diffusion. So short distance transport takes place by means of either a simple diffusion or facilitated diffusion. Now, what about a simple diffusion? So now we are going to discuss a simple diffusion. So what is a simple diffusion? It is independent of a living system. Living system is not mandated. So it is independent of living system. So it takes place through living and non-living regions. So what is the meaning of this one? Even without living system also it is possible. But it takes place through or by through living and non-living. So through living and non-living also. So as it is taking place through the non-living, possible through the non-living. That's why it is independent of a living system. If it is through the living system only, that may be plasma membrane or cytoplasm, definitely that is dependent on living system. But here, possible through non-living regions also, through the cell wall, okay, through the intercellular spaces or within intercellular spaces. So what are the living systems? First of all, we have to focus on what are the living systems. So in a cell, what are living things? Means living things which are able to regulate. So living parts are living zones, living zones, living parts. Parts means that is a some segment. Living zones actually. Living regions in a cell. Living regions in a cell. Living zones better. Living regions or zones of a cell, of a plant cell. So what are the living areas? One, plasma membrane or cell membrane. Plasma membrane. Next, plasma desmata. Plasma desmata. Go back to cell biology or anatomy. Plasma desmata, cytoplasmic bridges. Cytoplasmic bridges. Cytoplasmic extensions also. Cytoplasmic bridges. They are concerned with intercellular transportation of materials between protoplasm of one cell to the protoplasm of next cell, living region. Next, protoplasm, protoplasm or cytoplasm, protoplasm. Simply we can say all except cell wall, except cell wall and intercellular spaces, except these two. Remaining all are examples for living zones or regions of a cell. So cell wall, dead, non-living. Intercellular space, that is a non-living zone. So what about non-living regions? Non-living zones or regions of a cell, of a plant cell. Generally, plant cell is with cell wall. And in a tissue, intercellular spaces may be present or not. That depends on type of tissue. Cell wall and intercellular spaces. Okay, so it takes place through living region, non-living region. Okay, if it is through the living region, definitely dependent on living system, but it takes place through non-living also. So we can say it is independent of living system. Simply, it is possible through living and non-living. As it is not only taking place through living, as it is taking place through the non-living also, it is independent of living system. Through the membrane possible, through the cell wall possible, through the plasma desmata possible, through the cytoplasm possible. Okay, everywhere it is possible. Next. Simple diffusion is, it is passive transport. It is a passive transport. What is passive transport? Not active. What is active? It is a passive. And what is active? It is, what is active? Okay, so we have to know what is the difference between passive transport and active transport. Passive means in this case, Here, passive transport. Without energy, metabolic energy. Energy is not required. It is a passive transport, means no energy. No energy is required. No energy required, particularly metabolic energy or some other energy. That may be physical energy or chemical energy. Even without metabolic energy, that is possible. Hence the name passive transport. Passive transport. Next, carrier proteins. Carrier proteins are not required, are not involved. Go back to cell membrane, plasma membrane that you studied in the case of cell biology. Plasma membrane is a lipoproteinaceous chemically. Proteins and lipids are present. What type of lipid? Lecithin, phospholipid, lecithin, biomolecules, lecithin, phospholipid. That is in the case of a fluid mosaic model. According to fluid mosaic model, within the lipid matrix, semi-solid, quasi lipid, liquid, semi-solid one. Within that lipid semi-solid one, a number of proteins are present. Intrinsic, extrinsic proteins. Okay, so extrinsic proteins completely present on the surface of the so-called membrane. Intrinsic, partially embedded or completely embedded. So, so-called intrinsic proteins. Intrinsic proteins. Intrinsic proteins, particularly intrinsic proteins or integral proteins are concerned with transportation actually. So such type of carrier proteins are not required. So carrier proteins are not required. No carrier protein is required. So as carrier proteins are not required, it is a non-selective. Non-selective. Okay, so non-selective means it is able to transport all molecules, not only the required one. Non-selective transport. Okay, so there is no specificity, non-specific, non-selective. It is able to transport all molecules, whatever the molecule. Okay, so non-selective, non-specific also. It can transport any molecule. Right, next. So carrier proteins are not required. Metabolic energy not required. Next. What is the main factor? The main factor required for simple diffusion is mandatory thing, very, very important. So many factors are required. We'll see what are the factors required. What are the factors which are able to influence a simple diffusion? So I'm giving all the factors. Factors influencing are able to decide, are able to regulate a simple diffusion. Factors concerned with this one. What are the factors? One by one. First factor is a very, very important one, concentration gradient. I will explain after completion of description. I will give you a diagrammatic explanation also. Concentration gradient. Concentration gradient. For example, color crystal in water. Color crystal, dissolution of some color crystal, whatever it is, a red color or blue or pink or whatever it is. So more concentration to less concentration or not. So concentration gradient of such molecule is important. Concentration gradient. Next, temperature. Next, pressure gradient. Gradient means difference. Pressure, and if it is through the membrane, permeability of membrane. Permeability of membrane. Permeability of membrane. Okay, so all these factors are able to regulate a simple diffusion. Right? What are they one by one? First one, concentration gradient. How concentration gradient is able to decide simple diffusion. Next, what are the states of matter with a simple diffusion? Simple diffusion is possible in only gases, only liquids, only solids. So what type of states of matter are able to exhibit a simple diffusion? We'll see after completion of what is this concentration gradient. So simple diffusion is possible if concentration gradient is already existing. So simple diffusion is not able to create, not able to set up concentration gradient. If concentration gradient is already available, then simple diffusion is possible, right? Next point, we'll see all the factors. It is concerned with transportation of molecules or substances of molecules without charge. Okay, without charge means non-polar molecules only. Only non-polar molecules. Without charge means non-polar molecules without any charge. Non-polar molecules. So it is able to transport molecules without charge. Non-polar molecules only. If the molecule is having positive or negative charge, simple diffusion is not able to transport that one across the membrane. If the transport is through the membrane, that molecule must be without either negative charge or positive charge. So transportation of molecules without charge, non-polar molecules across or through the across membrane. If it is to be happen to the membrane, that molecule must be non-polar without any charge. So simply, simple diffusion is not able to transfer. On the basis of this, the conclusion, simple diffusion is not able to transport. So it is not able to transport, not able to transport polar molecules, not able to transport polar molecules. Polar means charged molecules. Polar molecules through the membrane. Through the membrane. Compulsory facilitator is required for the transportation of charged particles across the membrane. Protein carrier is required. It is without carrier, means not able to transport polar molecules. Right now, what is how concentration gradient is able to regulate a simple diffusion? Okay, so first factor, concentration gradient. This is very, from here onwards, very, very important. Concentration gradient. Gradient means difference. Concentration gradient. Concentration gradient of a molecule, whatever the type of molecule. Here I'm taking plasma membrane. I will give you some other examples also. Initially, I'm taking plasma membrane. Now it is taking place through the plasma membrane. Or you may take a cell wall also. Cell wall also. Okay, so for example, this is a membrane, cell membrane, or maybe a cell wall, or a barrier, whatever the barrier, some barrier. Okay, so that may be cell wall or membrane. Okay, so now here I'm taking substrates. Yes, substrate 1, 2, 3, 4. Substrate 1 are molecules M. You can take MM also. S is nothing but a substrate or molecule, some molecule, whatever the type of molecule. Yes. What are they? Substrates or molecules. Substrates. Whatever the type of substrate. That may be some molecule, organic or inorganic molecule. So here also yes, some molecule, whatever it is, but they must be non-polar without any charge. So how many here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now between this one and this one, any concentration gradient? No. Okay, so no concentration gradient. So if you take this system here, there is no concentration gradient between this region and this region. So now no simple diffusion. So in this case, no concentration gradient. No concentration gradient. No concentration gradient means regarding that substance or that molecule, both the systems are at equilibrium. No concentration gradient. 4 molecules, equal or not? 1:1. No concentration gradient means regarding those molecules, both the systems are at equilibrium. At equilibrium. So at equilibrium, regarding the number of so-called molecules. Okay, so both are with equilibrium means no simple diffusion. No simple diffusion, not possible. If concentration gradient is already existing, yes, now it is possible. So here, there is no concentration gradient. There is no net movement of molecules. Okay. Now, opposite to this, take one more. For example, membrane. It's a barrier. Some membrane, cell wall or glass membrane. Now, observe it carefully. Substrate 1, 2, 2 only I'm taking. How many? 2. 2 molecules. 2 molecules are substrates. Two molecules. Wait. Here I'm taking 4 molecules. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. But here how many? Same type of molecules. Only one. Only one I'm taking. For example, this is A region, B region. Come back. A region, B region. No concentration gradient. But here, between same type of molecules, 4 molecules, 1 molecules. Now, what about the systems? They are with a concentration gradient of same type of molecules or not? So in this case, yes, concentration gradient. Concentration gradient existing. Concentration gradient, yes, present. Concentration gradient present. Both the systems are not at equilibrium regarding that molecule only. So in this case, no equilibrium. Both the systems are not at equilibrium. So no equilibrium. No equilibrium. Definitely now moment of molecule is possible. Okay, so now first molecule, right? So one transported, right? So 1, 2, 3. Okay, initially I'll go for wait. I have to balance it also. Wait. Initially here 2 molecules I'm taking, sorry. Okay, so 3 here, 2 here, for example, right? Wait, here 1. So 4, 2. Okay, the difference gradient between these two is 1 molecule, for example. Now, 1 substrate transport into that region. After transportation, what about the molecules? Okay, 3 molecules, 3 molecules. Okay, so what about the direction of movement of molecules? In this case, more to less. Okay, like that, many molecules are present. Substrate 1, 2, 3, 4, many. Still, the transportation of molecules is taking place. That will be continued if both the systems reaching equilibrium. So, according to concentration gradient, if concentration gradient is already existing, simple diffusion is possible. Otherwise, not. For example, to understand this concept, now I'm taking, this is a beaker. Okay, so beaker with water. So it's with water. Okay, right? So for example, pure water, H2O. Now into this color crystal, red colored crystal, red colored crystal, red colored crystal, a red colored crystal was dropped into that one. Okay, so before the addition of this crystal in water, is there any red color? No. Yes or not? So more red color is present here. Now diffusion. Diffusion of a red color clearly visible into the water. So there more to less. More to less. Or for example, take a sucrose or sugar. Take 1 glass of water and add some amount of sugar. Okay, 1 glass of water, 100 grams of sugar, shake it, dissolve it. More to less or not? Again, like that, we added 100 grams, 200 grams, 300 grams. Okay, after the addition of 2 or 300 grams, what about the rate of dissolution of sucrose? Slow down. Reason? The concentration of sucrose in dissolved condition is increasing. Simply, that is becoming solution with more number of dissolved solutes. Now it is not able to take up more number of sucrose molecules. Now what about the rate of diffusion? Slow process. Is or not? Next, take a spray bottle. Spray bottle, freshly purchased. Recently we purchased that today itself. Open it very fast. Very fast or not? Very fast means the container is under pressure. More amount of so-called compressed gas is present. More to less. More pressure to low pressure. And spreading entire room or not. Okay. So in gases also possible. There also, what about the direction of movement of molecules? Whatever the type of molecule, more to less. So according to this explanation, what about the direction of movement of molecules by means of simple diffusion? So according to that, what about the movement of molecules? Simply from more to less. More to less means according to concentration gradient. We can write like that. I will give you a description for that one also. Okay, right? So more to less, remember that one. So by means of simple division, what about the movement of molecules? Okay, so by means of this, movement is transportation is. So transportation of molecules is from more concentration of the same, more concentration from a region with molecules. Transportation of molecules is from a region with or zone with, from a region or zone with a more number of molecules, more number of substrates also. More movement molecules is from, okay, molecules is from a region with a more number to the region with less number of the same type only. So transportation of molecules is from a region with more number to the region with less number of same type of molecules. Please take a same type of molecules. So from more to less means more to less, more to less, more to less, more to less, down the gradient. More to less means down the gradient. What is the down the gradient? Okay, so it is a more to less means downhill transport. Okay, so you can write a downhill transport. This is a downhill transport. For uphill transport, more energy is required. It is a downhill transport, more to less. Okay, so high temperature to low temperature. For example, some vessel with water, boil it. What about the state of matter of water? Liquid. If the temperature is increased, what about that one? Converted into vapor. Changed or not? State of matter changed. So more temperature to high temperature. Okay, more pressure to low pressure. Molecule movement. So more to less means downhill transport. It is not uphill transport. For example, take a Nagarjuna Sagar reservoir. For example, this is a reservoir. This is a dam, Nagarjuna Sagar Dam, for example. So Nagarjuna Sagar or some other dam, Nagarjuna Sagar Dam. Okay, so here more water. More water. Okay, so what about the direction of movement of water from more to less or not? Okay, more to less. With more energy it is moving. That is able to rotate turbines. With the help of that, we are able to generate electricity or not. So more to less. For this one, energy is not required. Passive transport or not. Make it reverse. Pump the water from down part to upper part. More energy is required. So this is a downhill transport or not? Downhill transport. More to less. Here, one more statement we can write. More to less means according to concentration gradient. According to concentration gradient. According to their own concentration gradient. Their own means of the same type. According to their own concentration gradient. Means same type of molecules. Or simply according to their concentration gradient. Substrate, 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 substrate. in one gene. Other zone, substrate, substrate. Same type of substrate. So movement is between concerned only. So according to their own concentration gradient. According to their own concentration gradient or not. For example, 10 substrates here, same type of substrates. For example, here I'm taking, this is a membrane or cell wall. A type of substrates, A type, A type, A type, only one type. For example, only. Here how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here how many? 1, 2 only. Same molecule, same molecules. Now movement is from this region to this region. More to less, according to their own concentration gradient or not. And change it. Now it is associated with a B molecule, B molecule, B molecule, B molecule. So here movement is in between A molecules only. But what about B transport? B is at equilibrium, no transport. At equilibrium or not? Regarding B molecules. Regarding B molecules, systems are at equilibrium. So there will be no net movement of B molecules. See how to understand their own concentration gradient means. So here moment is between AA type of molecules only, not between BB type of molecules. Reason, there is no concentration gradient between BB type. The concentration gradient is in between AA type only. That is the meaning of according to their own concentration gradient. Downhill transport according to their own concentration gradient. Is it clear? Right? Okay. So more to less downhill transport according to their own concentration gradient. So if it is a downhill transport, metabolic energy is not required. As it is able to transport non-polar molecules, carrier proteins also not required. Right? Next. And what are the states of matter with a simple diffusion? Simple diffusion is possible in, it is possible in, or takes place, possible in gases, gases, liquids, gases, liquids, gases, liquids, and solids also. So possible in gases, liquids, solids. From a region with more gas to region with less gas. Okay, like that. So how to understand this one? Use a spray bottle. And liquids was given. How to understand that one? Simply, for second one, this is a beaker one. Together. Beaker one, beaker two. Beaker one, beaker two. Two beakers are there. Okay, so this is with water. For example, take water, no problem. Water. Here, water level is here. Okay, so this one with 100 liters or more amount of water. More water, high water, region with more water. More water. Here, water is very less. Water less. Simply, what about the number of water molecules? 1000 water molecules, 2000 water molecules, more number of water molecules. Here, less number of water molecules. More number of water molecules means definitely what about the level of the water? More or not? Definitely that is in under high pressure. So here pressure is able to direct pressure gradient. Pressure gradient is existing between these two or not? More pressure, less pressure. That is because of more number of molecules, less number of molecules. So within the solid, within the solid, within a solid, within solid, the rate of movement of molecules is less. Between molecules, between solids, between solids, the rate of movement is more. Within a solid, less. Between solids, more rate of diffusion. So possible in gases, liquids, and solids. But highest rate, what about ascending order? Ascending order. Ascending order of these molecules on the base of rate of diffusion. Ascending order on the basis of rate of diffusion. Rate of diffusion. So overall, if these three are compared, what about highest in the case of gases? Next liquids, last solids. Ascending order on the base of rate of diffusion means less diffusion to more diffusion. So less diffusion in the case of solids. So solids least rate of diffusion. Second highest liquids, and highest one gases. Okay, so least rate of diffusion, highest rate of diffusion, intermediate. So ascending order, descending order on the base of a rate of diffusion. Okay, so what are the factors which are able to decide a simple diffusion? One, concentration gradient of concerned molecules. Pressure gradient, pressure gradient, pressure gradient. More pressure to low pressure. Use physics knowledge. Okay, right? Temperature also. High temperature to low temperature. More number of molecules to less number of molecules. And membrane permeability also. If membrane is impermeable, rate of transportation less or maybe completely absent. Okay, so rate of diffusion depends on membrane permeability also. Permission given by membrane. Permission given by membrane means permeability. Okay, so permeability of membrane also able to decide simple diffusion. Okay, so rate of diffusion is more between solids rather than in a solid. Within the solid, less rate of diffusion. Between solids, more rate of diffusion. Right? Next, in plants, what about the importance of a simple diffusion? Importance of simple diffusion in plants. Importance of simple diffusion. What about the importance of simple diffusion? This is a only means of transport concerned with two functions. One is exchange of gases. Exchange of gases. Okay, so plants are able, concentration, wait, exchange of gases. Exchange of gases means particularly in this case O2 and CO2. O2 and CO2. So exchange of gases like exchange of O2 and CO2 takes place by means of simple diffusion only. Next, second one, transpiration. Transpiration also. Transpiration also by means of simple diffusion. Right? So that is about simple diffusion. So simple diffusion is possible if concentration gradient is already existing. If concentration gradient is not existing, there will be no simple diffusion. So simple diffusion is not able to create concentration gradient. If concentration gradient is already present in the system, between systems, simple diffusion possible. So simple diffusion do not create concentration gradient, not able to set up, not able to create concentration gradient. If concentration gradient is already available, now the moment is possible. Okay, right? Is it clear? So that is about simple diffusion.